Hello, let's play a bunch of daily word games. Today's bonus game is Verticle by request. So let's start with verts, because vertical. Oh my gosh, nothing from verts. All right, how about chain? Ooh, everything from chain. What is this right word? Like something like pinch? I don't know, is winch? Winch is a word. Finch is a word. Okay, we've got a lot of options there. Let's look at this left word. N-I something A, or maybe like I something A. Oh, we can't end in N, so I-N-A maybe? Does China? No, we definitely can't do China. There's no C or H on the left. So I'd like to see if I can get rid of some of the options on the right. So they were pinch, finch, winch. If there's others, I don't know, but at P, F, or W. P, F, or W. Final. Okay, so it's not finch. Let's see, I placed the A. Ooh. So the N is near the start. Could it be something like UN? I don't know. We could start with N. Or we could start with in. In. Now I'd like to get a P or a W if possible. If it's a reasonable guess. Like final was completely reasonable. What would this be? I'm just trying to think of anything at this point. I don't think this is a word. So maybe N and then like IA. Seems strange. I don't know what goes between the N and the IA. So I kind of want to put, what am I saying? That's kind of why I want to put the N second, is because if it's first, this one, I mean, unless I can end in AI, which seems strange, then I would need some other letter between this IA here. Doesn't make sense to me. So N-I-A or I-N something A. I-N something A feels the most promising, but I don't see a word. Like inwag. In mad, in pag, in bag, in gap. I don't know. What is this word? In zap. I might have to like go for a filler here. What's an option I haven't considered? Something like N-O and then ending in AI. Or N-U and ending in AI. It doesn't seem to make sense. N can't go third or fifth. Unia or yeah, this, I keep coming back to this. I just don't see it. In map, okay. What filler would I want to do? Because it could still be pinch, or it could be winch. So something like power, but that doesn't seem great. I really just need a P or a W, I think. Although it would be nice to get the positive info that yes, it definitely is that letter. I would like to know if N goes first or second. So my goal is start with N or have N second, and then use a P or a W, preferably both. Those are kind of my requirements for a filler. That feels like too much of a requirement, but I don't even care what other letters I use. I just want that. Could I do like an unword or an in? Even if I did an in word, I'd be perfectly fine with that. If I could get a P or a W along with it. Inept. All right. So it is not pinch, so it's probably winch. Okay, good. And then what did we learn? We learned the I is next to the A. We learn the N is first. So N, and then maybe IA. This is the problem. Oh, is this one of those weird, like, fantasy, or what do you call those? Like, mythical creatures? Like Naiad or something? Yeah. Ooh, that came out of nowhere. Naiad is so hard. I've had it before. That's the only reason I knew. Crazy. It's some sort of mythical creature, I'm pretty sure. Greek mythology, a female deity, nymph associated with water. Yeah. Or it's a bug. Okay. Well, I got it. These are both hard words. Like, you got the inch trap and then naiad. Like, how do you come up with naiad? Inept helped a lot. I don't know that I needed it, but I probably would have gone pinch before winch anyway, so I think that's fine. All right, Fibble time. Tying. What do I do with this? I can't do another ing. It's kind of the thing I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about if I can do like a G early and then like an INE, but that's not really a thing. I could do glint, but no, not the T. Darn. I don't think gline is a word. It's not. Okay. Grind. Grind is a word. Okay, what did we learn? We learned that there definitely is an N in the word. Ooh, we got an X-wing. So anything that's not I or G is true. That's nice. I got an R second. So I'm thinking that it is RI, and then we just don't have a G. And we need to put an N somewhere. Ooh, that means we would end in N. Ooh, that's actually hard. ION. Ooh, what is it, though? Prion? No. Okay. Well, this R is definitely correct. One of these two is lying. Doesn't really help me. I am thinking we are still RI ending in N, and then maybe it is another RION, just not prion. What else can do it? What else does that? Orion. Oh, come on. Oh, wait. Orion. No, Orion doesn't have too many lies. Okay. It's just not a word. Okay. It's a proper noun. Brian? Okay, what's my other option? I mean, if the I were lying, that means I need a G somewhere. I could do GR and then not have the I and then end in N. That seems actually completely reasonable. In fact, it could be grain. No, then there's two lies in. What if we did like brain? No, because then there's two lies in tying. Okay. So GR something something N is possible. Grown doesn't work because that's too many lies in prion. Why can't I think of something? Just green. It's just green. Okay. I went for prion before green, of course. I don't know, after naiad. Let's do connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. Ooh, buzz, purr, onomatopoeias. What else? Hum. And what's the other one? Sloop, maybe? I don't know about sloop. I don't know what else sloop would be. I don't know what sloop means, really. Okay, let's hold on to that. This is probably right, but let's hold on to that. So I haven't really looked at the rest yet. Auto, drone. Drone might go with purr, buzz, and hum as well. Now that I think about it. Bureau is crazy. What could possibly go with bureau? And then Pluto? Nemo, like from Finding Nemo? Like, what else would that be? Nemo and Buzz are... And Dory. Would we really do Nemo and Dory and then add Buzz to that? Pixar characters is what I'm thinking, but Nemo and Dory are both from the same movie. That seems strange to do, like Buzz, Nemo, and Dory. Like you'd probably pick 4 different Pixar movies. But what are there any other Pixar characters here? If there is, I don't know. Okay, this could be a red herring. Scow. Like a garbage scow? America? I don't have a good way in here. A barge and a scow both are like ships, right? What else is a ship? Morgan. What does Morgan mean? Is sloop a kind of ship? Sloop might be kind of ship. Now that I think about it. But what's our other ship? Like a drone? Maybe Nemo is a ship and I just don't know. Okay, I'm going to look at all these. Pluto, Dory, Purr, Otto, Nemo, Demo, Buzz, America, Hook, Drone. The only thing I can think of is drone. This feels really wrong, but I gotta guess something. Well, if this was the case, what would go with Purr, Buzz, and Hum? Because I got rid of both Drone and Sloop in order to get that category. So Purr, Buzz, and Hum. I'm just not seeing anything else that goes with that. So that might not be a category. We do have Nemo, Dory, and Buzz. Maybe America or Morgan or something is a Pixar character. Hook from Peter Pan? Or just a hook? I'm going to try these 4 to see if I'm on the right track. It's probably a mistake, though. One away. That's actually not as bad as I thought. So I'm thinking not drone. Okay, so the other thing... So the other thing I want to try is Purr, Buzz, Hum, and Drone. That is correct. Monotonous sounds. Okay. Don't tell my cat that her purr is monotonous. Let's see. So barge, scow, and sloop definitely go together because drone was the one that was out. So what's the other ship? Like, is Dory a ship? Dory sounds like it could be a ship. All right, I've got to figure out what these other categories are, though. Bureau. We're going to have some weird categories today. I just know it. Maybe I should try Dory. Let's just try Dory. That was correct. Okay, a dory is a kind of boat. My logic there was maybe Dory from Finding Nemo was named after a kind of boat. Because that kind of makes sense. That means Nemo might be named after something nautical as well. All right. So we just got to split these up, and I have no idea how. Demo is short for demonstration. I mean, Demo and Nemo both have EMO at the end. Oh, Demo, Nemo, Bureau, and Pluto rhyme. It wasn't that. Okay, darn it. Otto as well. I didn't realize. I should have given that a little bit more thought. Okay, so well, this was one away. So am I on the rhyming thing? America, Morgan, and Hook? Captain Morgan, Captain Hook, Captain America, Captain... Is Captain Nemo a thing? I think Captain Nemo is a thing. These are all captains. Yep. And then Demo, Otto, Bureau, and Pluto rhyme. Prefixes with... Wait, what? Never mind. Prefixes with crossy. autocracy, bureaucracy, democracy, and plutocracy. No one is getting that. Not a single person is getting that. But they might go for the rhyme. And so they get it anyway. That's my thought, but maybe I'm just being maybe that's just because that's what I did. Anyway, how'd you do today? All right, vertical time. We need a starting word. Let's start with drone. That's fun. Oh, point this way. That's a kind of funny face. So the way vertical works, is we are making a guess, but the guess is vertical, as you can see. So it's kind of like Wordle, but we're going to get the color for just the first letter of the word in our first guess. And then our second guess, we get the color for the second letter of the word. And then our third guess, we get the for the third of the word. So it's let's lock in drone so we can see how that works. So drone are gray, which means they aren't in the word at all. So that's the same as Wordle. That just means we don't have to guess those letters anymore. The E being yellow, we ignore the fact that it was fifth in drone. We say that this was the first guess. So that means E is not in the first slot, but it is in the word. So there's an E somewhere in the word. It could even be at the end. It's just not the start of the word. So I'm going to leave it at the end because E does like to be at the end. And then let's guess a word that ends with E. How about stale? Okay, so what we learned from this is A is not the third letter. A is the second letter because this was the second guess. So the second letter of our answer is an A, and then the E we already know is in the word and is not second. So we can do an A second, and we can keep ending with E if we want to, if there's a good option for that. I always think of cache, but I don't like repeating the C. C-A-C-H-E is this word. But I don't like repeating that C if I don't have to. Something like mince. No, there's no N. Also, that would have an I in it. What am I doing? Ooh, what do I do here? I'm out of I don't have the R, I don't have the L, so it's kind of harder to put two consonants after that A before the E, but maybe I could do like an A-I-E. Naive? No, there's no N. Maze? Maze seems like a terrible guess, but I'm going to do it anyway. Like corn, right? Maze. So what this is telling us is A and E are in the word, and they aren't third. So we know A is second, so that makes sense. And then we're going to continue thinking E is the last letter. Cache is still available. Maybe I should have just done it. Could it be A-U-E? That seems reasonable. Like pause, but there's no S. Mauve, there's no M. Gauze, there's no S or Z. Can't do cause. What would go be like gauge? Do I like gauge better than cache? Like they both repeat letters. At least gauge tries the U in case there's another vowel, but we already have two vowels. All right, I'm going to do cache instead. Okay, what did we learn? E is fourth. So I've been putting E in the wrong place. And then there is a C. There's only one C in the word. That's why this one's gray, is because there's only one C in the word. And the C is not fourth. So we could be like CA still and then have an E here. Or the C could really go in the middle. I don't see how we'd end in C just because of words. So it could be ACE. But what do we end with? Like a Y? What else could we end with? Something like KV? Is KV a word? No. KG's a word. Maybe I should have done gauge. Okay, it is KG. Nice. Got it. I had one more guess. So the final guess, you just guess on this bottom row here. if you don't get it before then. Nice. KG. That's a tough word. All right, let's move on. We'll do polygonal. Expert is on. I might go right back off, but we'll see. This repeats, and it's an 8-letter word. Let's try ing. That gets one of our repeats, and then this needs to be able to be first and after an N. I'm like thinking SHING, but I don't know, like sun sting or sunshine would be great. Actually, I can. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Sunshine worked though. I'm proud of us. I'm proud of sunshine. Is one of our maybe the repeated letters the E here? We can end it like ER or ED or something. Let's fill in ED there because I'm less likely to want a D elsewhere. We could put R second, and then this could be something like F or P and then this would be the I. So prepiled. Darn, this feels like a word. Pre-piped. Almost feels like it would be a word. The problem is, like, what does it accept that you're allowed to put pre before? It seems kind of random what ends up in a dictionary that you can put pre before. Pre-pimed, pre-piped. Okay, maybe not. If I use the D, I don't know what I would end with. So we'll keep ending with D here. I like R second. Maybe L second, and then we could end with R. So pre-piler. Oh, plea. No, I don't like plea. What would go here? B? Bleb. No, not T. TR I like, kind of. Tretiled? I don't know. CL? No. I might have to do a filler. Darn. I hate when I get like a hexpert word and it just doesn't help enough. I still have to do a filler. All right, what filler would I do? Robustly is kind of intact. We lose the S and the U. Machined, I kind of like because it tries the E at the end. Is there something I could focus on here? Is there like a pre-word I could do, like prepared? What's our repeat here? What was the repeat? This one. Wait. Oh, I was like, why doesn't prepared work? It's because I have to use an I. Otherwise, prepared is actually a great guess here. Prepared wouldn't be a bad filler, to be honest. All right, we're going to turn off hexpert. We're going to do prepared. All right, what did I learn? We learned there's 2 R's and it's not here, so it starts with R. I don't even know if I would have thought to try that. And then this repeat is not the E. In fact, E doesn't repeat at all. It could be the A then. Okay, there is an E, and it is limited in where it can go. Maybe REA. Rear, and then I need an I. What the heck? Rear. It doesn't work. This could be the I, and then we could do an AI word, rare, and then this would be the E. I don't. This is locked in as R. The other things I don't know. What's our repeated letter here? I feel like we gotta put a vowel after the R. So it's an A, an I, or an E. Let's put an A there. And then where would I put the E? Not here. Not here. So one of these two would have an E, probably after the R. Well, it doesn't have to be, but I need an I. And back to this, rare. Wait, does rear end work? No. Rear end doesn't even have rear end. Okay. What can I do? What can I do for a filler? I know that R is first. What do I want to learn? I want to learn what vowel is second. I could try an E second. And we could try to find where the I and the A go. I could try the A here in one of these spots. So I could do like an EA word. And I can try to get as many consonants as I can. Beatles. No. It's so hard to come up with an 8-letter word. Beelings. Bearings. Why not? All right, E is here, I is here, so neither of those will repeat. We know this is not the R. Wait. I thought the R repeats here. Oh. My prepared didn't actually put the R in the correct repeat spot. Oops. Okay, so prepared was not a good guess in terms of, yeah, anyway, it helped, but I was misinterpreting that completely. That's terrible. Okay, so I need an A, so I need an A somewhere. It's not going to be here. It could end in A, but I'm thinking A here. What else? I got the R, A, E, and I. That's it. So this repeat. Wait, is it I-A-R-Y? This feels right. But I don't see the word. Tertiary. Oh my gosh, tertiary is so hard. Yikes. Some of these words are really hard. What else could I have guessed? Aquarium, coachman, concerns, crockpot. Hitherto is crazy. Intimate, retracts, seasonal, sunshine I got, tertiary, truthful. Okay. All right, let's do the mini. It's another sheet day. Shouldn't be surprised. Billy. Ends in Y. What do I put for that Y? Like an N or an R or something? I kind of want to do the R. Perry? The A is correct. Canny? Oops. I might lose this one. Savvy, no. Like what goes there? Like Addy, like Caddy, but it can't be Caddy. Or GGY, Maggie, Zaggy. Could it be Jazzy? Watch it be Jazzy. It was Jazzy. Wow, nice. Okay, 795 words. Why do I even scroll? Okay, Symble. Start with Blaze. Give me something today, Blaze. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna try an EA here. Like cheat. Okay, the EA are in place, and the second letter is probably, I don't know, could it be SCEA? Because otherwise I think it's going to be like an STEA is good, like Steam. Nice, 3. Sweet. 998, okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Let's do blind Fusele. I'm forced to use an OI here, so let's do doily, that's fun. Nothing from doily. Okay. So let's do stare. We get a lie from stare. Okay, we're going to do an STA word, like stink or sting. Okay, so the T was a lie. It's just SA in place. Oh, no, wait. We don't know if the T was... Okay, we know if the T was lying... Wait. We only got greens from this. That's what I'm trying to say. So we don't really know if the T was lying. We just know if it was lying, it was not green. It was lying as gray. So... I can't do STA. That's the thing. And this has to be a backwards word, but we're going to try to figure out what the word is. So if the T was in the word, we'd need an R or an E with us. So let's just say it's SA. I mean, it could be seats. Oops. Let's actually do this. Let's do like stats here. No, not stats. Let's do stars. There are 2 S's. Interesting. And it goes here. Like spasm? Nope. I'm not allowed to guess S. Well, that's unfortunate. All right. Well, what is it? S-H? Wait. Okay, the Y was the T, so there's no E or R in the word. I don't know if that helps. What do we end with? Maybe it's ASH, so like what? Snap. I should test H at the end. Should do a word that ends in H, and then maybe include an N, like an N and what is the word? It's not slash. Is it one of these red letters? Swash. I think it's swash. Which I can't even test for because there's no. Okay. Well, we'll end a word with H. Hunch. Is there something better than hunch? Like bunch. Bunch. We'll do bunch. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's swash. It was good. Phew. Okay. And our final game is Don't Wordle. We'll start with kayak. All gray. Xylo is our follow-up when it's all gray. Ooh, okay. So an L and a Y. So we can't repeat the L. And the Y is almost certainly at the end, and I don't see any reason to put it elsewhere. So we'll end with Y. Will you do an L somewhere? Maybe I could start with L, because it's almost certainly an LY word, so then it stays yellow. Something like lorry? I'd like to not use the R at this point, though. Something like Lami, a word? No. Or loony. I don't like the N. Loomy? Loovy? Loozy? That would be great. I mean, boozy is a word, but that doesn't use an L. Loopy. I guess that's loopy is fine. Darn, there's a P. Okay, well, we can figure out what the word is at least. And then undo. Is it like a PL word, actually? Or like what is this word? Or is it like P at the start and then LY? We can't repeat the L. Or like SP something LY. It would be interesting if something like spily was a word, or spelly, just to get more info here. Oof, what is this word? PL feels nice, but I don't know what to put in between. Pliny, Plikey, it doesn't make sense, does it? The more I look at it, the more it's like not a word. The L's in one of two places. LY, so then P something something LY. Punly, pugly. Is pugly a word? Can I guess it? No. Pudly? Puply? Was it worth a try? Or piply? Pinly? Punly? Publy? Puzzly? Pussly. There's 5 words. Purely, maybe? Oh, it has an E in it. I can use an E, I guess. Peply? Pebbly? Plenty, plemmy, plessy, plevy. What is our word? Why am I having so much trouble? There's only 5 possible words here. Something LP, something Y? That doesn't make much sense, does it? LP. PL. I like PL, but I don't see a word. Plucky. Plusy. Plussy. Plurry. I can't even pronounce that. Plummy is a word. Okay, so what is the word? I'm not even close to figuring out this word. I think I just have to avoid Okay, I'm thinking, I don't even know what vowels used. Probably an E. If I avoid the P and the L, like I can just avoid the word. And I know it ends in Y. So if I avoid getting the L and I just do a bunch of words that end in Y, I think that might work out. And I can start with a word that doesn't use. Okay, so I'm going to go all the way back up to xylo. And I will end in Y, but I'm going to use a word that uses two Ys in it and no other vowels to start with. Like, what's a good one? That doesn't use the L. Something like dryly. No, that uses the L. Pygmy or something. Pygmy. That uses the P. I don't want to introduce the P. Well, I mean, one of the vowels will end up. I think I'll be okay if I use a vowel. Let's start with mommy. And then let's do something like ninny. And then bubby. See, it's easy. And then and I could even do like seedy. I'm sure I'll be fine after seedy. Yeah, I've got 38 words, and I just have to avoid using P and L. Like jelly's gone. Telly maybe. Yeah. So what was the word? Reply. It was PLY. Oh, okay. That's hard to think of with just the PL and Y. Yeah, cool. All right, wasn't too bad once I undid a bunch. Cool. Well, hope you enjoyed this. And if you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.